What up, y'all? I'm Food Bar Traveler, Ollie.
Hey, Ride for Kicks here. Check it out. Watching the Richard Travel Show on my bike.
Saturday Live Show.
Keep your eye on Richard Travel. He's getting stronger, he's getting stronger.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the 46th Saturday Live Show. So happy to have you with me today. It's an exciting show, packed schedule, full of guests and videos. This is going to be next level. Hope everyone's ready, strapped in for an exciting 90 minutes. So we're going to be having our guest. Hang on, I got a special background to introduce this guest. So we're going to be having a guest come on today. Let me toggle over to my area here, my green screen, because I put a little bit of time and effort into this one. See you around. So See You Around is going to be joining us today at the 15-minute mark. I'm so excited to have her in the show. We've been working on getting her in the show for a while. I think she's been patiently waiting for about 6 weeks, and the time has finally come. And also, get this, she's bringing a special guest with her. Ooh, who could that be? You guys, I want to see in the chat. Any guesses on who is going to be the special guest with See You Around today? Would love to see what your best guesses are there. Let me toggle back to my other green screen. There we go. Back to the blue. So let me welcome some people from the chat here today. We got Chocolate Man in Thailand in the house. We have Peter Durian in there. Hey, awesome. Great man. Bringing the top shelf ladies. I'm trying. So this is kind of going to be concluding in a couple weeks, 8 straight weeks of female vloggers. I've called it the female focus, and we've been focusing on female vloggers, especially in Thailand. So it's been great. So I've really been having a good time with that. Rubber Mac in Asia is saying hello here, saying hello to Zekon. Jake McShane is there. Awesome. And it looks like Icy's got a fan there, and Daniel Peters. I wonder if Icy's going to make the show today. I don't know. I haven't seen her in the chat. Maybe she'll make the show. I'm not sure. I know she's pretty busy with things, so I'm not sure if she'll be able to make the chat today. But let me go back up here and welcome some people in because we got a lot of folks coming in today. This is great. Appreciate everyone that's made the time. Let me go all the way back. I want to see who was the first one in the chat today. I'm always curious to see who was the first one. I got to go up a ways because we got a lot of people in here. Oh, look, it was actually Chocolate Man in Thailand. Chocolate Man in Thailand was the first one in the live chat today. That is awesome, man. Appreciate that. Teacher Thomas Thailand making the time all the way from Pala. That's great. Good to see you, man. Got Go More Hike, the sleepy moderator in the house. Go More Hike. We're going to need your A game today. So definitely good to see you there. Gotta love Thailand. And he's doing some great things on his channel. So I'm planning on having Gotta Love Thailand on the live show here soon. We're working on schedules, this kind of thing. He's actually getting pretty busy, this guy. His channel's taken off. He's got some great live streams he's doing over there. So I would say check out Mitch. If you can put the link to Gotta Love Thailand in the chat, that would be great. He's a great guy doing some great live streams, and he's got a great story to tell. So I'm not going to tell it here right now because when I have him on the show, we're going to retell that. It's going to be quite a famous story about his past and whatnot. Robert N. saying hello there. Good to see you in the chat, man. Always nice to see people coming in here. Really, really good, man. Look, we've got Daystate Fox. Daystate Fox there coming up to us from the Daystate Arms, I believe it's called. And Greenie Travels in the chat. Awesome. Good to see you, man. Got something special for Greenie and Phi today, so that'll be great to see. Saying hello to James. Nice. So, it's interesting. I get a lot of questions around what is my StreamYard setup? What kind of videos do I use? What kind of backgrounds, this kind of stuff. So people might have noticed, like I've taken the StreamYard app to like next level. I've had people that have gone in and looked at doing StreamYard and said, like, I can't do what you do. So I thought I'd give you a little glimpse into all the things that I have with regards to my StreamYard app, all the videos, backgrounds, that kind of thing. So take a look at this. So a lot of stuff going on there, guys. A lot of different green screens. I update it every week. So I generally have between 6 and 8 different green screens for the show, depending on how things work out. Then I have different backgrounds for the guests. I always like to see what the guests are wearing, kind of match it up to what they're wearing. So, the look and feel of the show is definitely something that a lot of effort is put into it. I don't just kind of show up here with a green screen with some palm trees. So I do try to put some effort into that, just so you know. So let's take a look back now. Last week's guest was Icy, That's My Style. And I got to tell you, so her video has performed so well. So 7,500 views, that's quite great. That's like in the top 5 of views of live shows. So thank you to Icy for doing all the social promotion beforehand. So she was on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, everything promoting the live show, and it really made a big difference to the video's performance. So I really appreciate that. Plus, I think the YouTube gods were smiling on us, because you've heard me say in the past that it generally takes about 20 to 24 hours for the live chat to be approved and YouTube to actually publish the video so everyone can start to see it. Well, this time it took about 2 hours. So the video was published pretty quick, and the views reflected as much. So I really love the fact that I got lucky. Hopefully this week will be the same, because wow, what a huge difference in the view numbers when YouTube will push it out right away. So I was really fortunate last week that happened. I do want to let you know, so those of you that might have been following the dance competition might know that Rides for Kicks, my friend Lucas, finally submitted a dance video after many weeks of me badgering him. Come on, Lucas. Come on, Lucas. But it was sort of anticlimactic, because he did not really dance himself. He gave us this.
You see, Richard, I don't dance, but they dance. Them back there, they dance. So there's your dancing. Do I win? Where do I win?
So Lucas, you get extra points for creativity, which is great, but you were not dancing. So I want to tell you, I have the best moderators on all of YouTube, because what they did is they went heads down and they were able to find a secret video of Lucas. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to show you this.
Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya. Let's jump into it and see what we can find out today.
Disco.
He's getting stronger, he's getting stronger. He's the man.
Disco.
But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode, but I'm going to go ahead and leave this one off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.
So thank you, moderators, for finding that clip of what I think is Lucas back in high school. So good job, Daystate Fox, Mr. Mitch, Tommy J, Z-Con, Alpha Interactions, all those guys for going heads down in my moderator headquarters to find that video. Who knew Lucas could dance so well? he's really got some moves. Now I'm really disappointed he didn't submit a video in present time of him dancing, because if he can do that now, a little bit of that, be a great video. So gotcha, Lucas. Payback's going to be tough on that one, guys. I think Lucas is going to do something. But Lucas, we'll focus you in the vlogger news a little bit later. And let's go back to the chat here. We have Barefoot Jeff in there. Thank you for coming in, man. It's always nice to see you. Mr. Mitch saying pure dynamite. Love it. Good. I'm glad you guys like that video. Put probably a little bit too much effort and work into that. I had some other vloggers that were sort of giving me some feedback on that video. I probably should have ran it by See You Around. See You Around could have helped me with some next level stuff on that video. I bet you when I have her come on, she's probably going to say, you know, Richard, I could have helped you do this and that with that. Oh, damn it. See, I should have reached out to her earlier. You know, tough thing. When you go heads down on a video, everything is like you're oblivious to everything. So, and let's see, we got Baldy, Brian, Family Adventure in the chat. Hey, I wanted to let you know I checked out your YouTube channel recently. Wonderful videos. So, Mr. Mitch, if you could throw a link in there for Baldy, Brian, Family Adventure. Great videos. Wow. Like next level stuff. The cinematography there blew me away. Had no idea. So probably should look at maybe getting you on the show at some point, because you got some great videos there. And let's see. NDTV, I want to get his first. So just got home from a night on the piss with Lucas. So I always know that I could read like NDTV has comments, but when I was looking at that one, I'm like, oh, let's go and throw it up there anyways. No harm, no foul there. Mr. Mitch likes the t-shirt today. Let's be better humans. This means everyone. Okay, great. So we'll just we're here for a good time today, guys. No drama. We know all that's going around in the world and in Thailand. So let's just have a good time for the next 45 minutes now, 60 minutes, 90 minutes, who knows what it's going to end up being. But let's just kind of enjoy the show. Got a great guest coming on. See You Around. So excited. I had my pre-interview with her, my last night, her morning, and it was great. So she's got some surprises for us as well that I just found out a couple minutes ago. I was like, whoa, See You Around's taking it next level. Man, I thought Martin was good with this stuff, but See You Around's pretty good. And Rights for Kicks says, payback's a biatch. Yeah. Hey, but there's no bad advertising, right? Rights for Kicks. I'm just looking for a little push, man. Trying just to increase the sub count slowly but surely. So funny. So I hope you laughed at that, man. I had some people that we'll talk about it later that want to do some next level stuff on that video. But you know, it is what it is. So I want to let you know, guys, know that I do have a new Facebook page that I've opened up just recently. It's in addition to the Facebook group that I have. A lot of you on the chat right now might be members of my Facebook group. And, you know, I sort of thought that'd be a nice way to build the community. I have a lot of members in there, but it would be nice to have more of an open page where I can post like all the videos from today's live show on that page. So I created a Facebook page that you guys can go to, like that, see all the videos. And like I was saying, what I'll do is after the live shows, I'm going to upload all the funny videos from today on that page. So you don't have to sit through the whole live show again, just see a video or two. You can just go to the page and check it out. So trying to work through the settings and everything on that to make sure it's accessible by everyone. And I think Mr. Mitch might have the link for that in the chat as well. So excited about that. Great. So why don't we look at doing, oh, look, we got Booger saying, nice shirt. Got the great screen name there. Got a profile screen name like that, guys. That's very, creative. And then Chocolate Man says, finally, great move. Link, please. Yeah, thank you, man. I thought that'd be a good move. I've actually been putting that off for a while, the Facebook page. I have the group, and that's been great for building a community, but definitely like what you've done, Chocolate Man in Thailand, with your Facebook, just throw it out there to the masses so everyone can kind of see that. So hopefully that'll help kind of grow the channel as well. And I saw Benja was in the chat as well. Let me just say hello to Benja, because she's been coming in week after week after week. Appreciate you coming in there, man. Awesome to see you in there, Benja. Hopefully Maggie's journey is doing well as well. I haven't seen her for a couple weeks, but I know she's had a recent video up there. Great. So let's do this, guys. Let's see about pivoting around and welcoming in our first guest. See You Around. So excited to have her. I have a great intro for her. Her name is Kwang, and I'm going to play her intro, and then she'll be loaded into the live stream. Now, you ready, Kwang? You ready? Got something special planned for this one. So let me go ahead and cue the intro, and let's welcome her in.
Richard from See You Around.
I am Icy from Icy, That's My Style, and we are so grateful to join to live show, Richard.
I'm so happy because this is my first time to live with Richard, and nice to meet you all. And also now we are
Live from space.
I love it. You guys are so great. So the special guest today, guys, is Icy. That's My Style, in addition to See You Around Kwang. So thought we'd welcome her back. So Kwang actually ventured over to Bangkok to do the live show at Icy's place.
Yes.
And you took it next level with the green screen. Yes. So great.
surprise for you.
Oh, it's so great. So nice to have you. So Kwang, I'm such a big fan of your YouTube channel. I've been watching since like December 2019. Vlog number 1.
Vlog number 1?
Yeah.
The fireworks show?
Yeah, fireworks show, and then great music in that as well. You always have like great music in your videos. Just awesome.
Wait, let me cool down. I'm so excited.
No, it's great because I think what people don't know about you is, you do a lot of modeling and whatnot, but you're also an adventure traveler as well. You've done some free diving, hiking around. You do collaboration with Icy. You kind of do it all. And you told me, I think yesterday when we were talking, you're like, I want to do it all, Richard. It's so great.
Yeah, I still have many things that I want to do.
Yeah. And you guys just released a collaboration video, right?
Yes, we did. And the Pattaya is our first interview that I interview her and invite her to Pattaya.
And we just roam around.
Yeah. And the one you just released, that's like roaming around. You have like a hotel you went to, food court. That was kind of fun.
Yeah. Yes, it was very fun. There's something special on that day about we on the special kite festival or the market, and not many crowded right there, so it's very easy for us, and we get a nice picture of bikini picture.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's nice. And then so Pungent Durian says, how do you spell their names? Anyone knows? So it's Kwang, Kwang, right? Did I get it right? Kwang. And then See You Around, 3 separate words. Yeah, Kwang. Do you say the K or just like with the G? Kwang.
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 Oh, man, I need Note from Flora Note on this live stream to help me with the pronunciation. Note's probably at home shaking his head. Richard's never going to get it. So bad with Thai language. Kwang. Kwang.
Yeah. It means deer in English.
Oh, okay. I think you're just being nice. You're like, yeah, that's fine. Just use that.
Yeah.
That's so funny. That's great. No, that's good. So I think what people don't know, I don't know if people have watched your channel, but you do a lot of hiking and traveling. And you made some funny videos on that. I wanted to kind of show a quick one of you hiking around, and we'll talk about this when we come back.
จำได้ไหมคะที่บอกว่าให้กินอาหารเช้าที่ค่อนข้างให้พลังงานเพราะว่าเราจะมาเผาผลาญออกกันตรงนี้เองความที่หนทางขึ้นไปข้างบนนะคะค่อนข้างจะทรหดนิดนึงแต่จริงๆก็ไม่ค่อยนิดนะเราไปชมวิดีโอรอบๆเขากันเลยดีกว่า
I love that video so much. So good. Like the cinematography and stuff. But the hiking around, do you usually wear those kind of clothes when you hike around? The little shorts, little top? Or is that for YouTube?
Yeah, actually, it's just something like See You Around style.
See You Around
unique.
style.
It's unique.
So Icy, that's my style. She's got hers, and now you got your own see you around style.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for that. I thought it was a very nice, appropriate, outfit for the hiking. We all thank you for that. So great. I love the slow motion jumping. I thought you were gonna like fall between the rocks.
Yeah, even me. I also thinking like that.
Was it pretty far
But it's
down?
just like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Cheap Charlie, hello. How you doing? Good to see you, man. You had a great little vlog lately that I was watching. Guys, check out that channel. And let me just go up here because I think I missed someone that I was trying to highlight. And Cheap Charlie Chronicles again there. Well, I'll find him at some point. My chat's a little delayed. But yeah, it's so interesting because I got to tell you, so I was surprised at all the hiking and traveling that you do because initially I heard that you were a model. So I knew that. I've seen your Instagram pictures and I was like, wow, nice pictures, nice videos. But then the hiking
Awesome.
was like next level. So is that something you've done for a while? Have you done that all your life?
Wait, translate.
It's about modeling or what?
Has she done hiking all her life? A lot of hiking?
Oh, actually, I'm just start doing it. But like normally I also walk around, but with the video, it's just up level to do something.
More adventure.
Yeah, right.
So I was doing a lot of research because I watched all your videos again for the interview, And I find out little bits of information that most people don't know. So I was noticing your drone footage, that you have someone flying the drone. And I was thinking, I think that might be Kwang's boyfriend.
Actually, my ex doing that. The
no
drones.
more. Finish.
Yeah, but right now it's finished.
Oh, interesting. So guys in the chat, if anyone wants to buy a drone, if you want to buy a drone and go to Thailand, maybe Kwang could use your assistance.
Yeah, I still need someone to fly drone for me, so it's free right now. So can DM me.
So what's going to happen with the drone footage? No drone footage anymore?
What?
No more drone?
It's still gonna have it because I still have friend who have a drone. Yeah,
I think she has a plan to do that.
waiting in the next video.
That's great. Yeah, I thought that was cool. Like the drone footage and the music is great. The hiking around is awesome. And I think you're going to some really cool places like Koh Tao. You went to a couple different mountains that trip, right?
Yeah, that day I went like 4 mountains in the same day, and I do it before I go back. So it's kind of so tired. So like I'm exhausted. Like the last mountain I went, it was like, okay, I'm dying. I don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, was that like the whole day hiking around? You spend the whole day doing that?
No, it's just half day.
Half day. Yeah, probably pretty hot
it's
though.
so crazy because we have to try to finish the 4 mountain before the boat go back home. So we kind of run up, not just walk normal.
So she has a limit time for the hiking before the boat go.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, what do you like about hiking so much?
One thing I like is about the view up there. It's crazy, like everywhere. I know it's very tired and so much thing to do, like have to carry stuff or whatever. But after you reach on top, you're like, oh, this is what I want.
It's worth to see the view overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And got a good drone footage.
How much stuff do you carry with you, Kwang, when you go on these hikes? You carry just like a pocket Osmo, a phone?
It's have the place in Koh Chang that I have to carry the water, many, and gimbal, camera, food, and another.
Yeah.
So that mountain was my จะบอกไงอ่ะคือแบบสุดยอดเขาเรียกอะไรอ่ะ
It's so awesome.
Like it's like 6 kilometers up, it's the first time, and the way up is not just like slow up like a step, it's just up like this.
Is there some slope before the shipping walking about 6 kilometers to get to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, so I walk all day, and the way is not like easy because not so many people been to that mountain. So it's gonna have like animal or stuff like that.
It's so funny because when I was watching that video, you were sitting down resting, and you were saying to your friend, "I think like 3 kilometers to the top." And then just when you said that, another guy came around. Actually, it's 4 kilometers.
Yeah,
Give me your water.
I don't think that is that's long. So I'm like, okay, maybe just one bottom water is okay. But they say no, you have to pack like maybe 6, 7.
Oh,
Why? So yeah, I know it right now.
Wow, that's a lot of water. That's great. And then Jake is asking, what part of Thailand are you from, Kwang?
I'm from Surin, Isan part.
Isan
ภาษาอังกฤษว่าอะไร
northeastern.
And today you're living in Chonburi, the city of Chonburi, right? Right outside Pattaya. Yeah. How do you like it there?
It's very good. Right now it's just raining, but the area is not so many people because I live a little bit outside. So I love it. It's also close to the beach, and also have mountain around, and also close to Bangkok that have airport.
I'm just jealous sometimes. I'm stuck in the city.
Yeah, that's nice. So I want to start talking about your guys' collaboration, how you met and everything. But before I do that, so Kwang, you and I share a lot of mutual friends, like YouTube vloggers. I'm friends with Chocolate Man in Thailand. You're friends with him. Julian K. Glasser, you know him, right? All those people.
Yes.
So they think very highly of your channel. Did you know that?
They what?
They really like your channel.
Oh,
Julian,
yeah.
Chocolate Man, you know that?
Nobody hate my channel.
Because they are lovely, just like this.
Yeah. No, they all love it. And I thought what might be nice is don't take my word for it. This is my special video, the secret video I told you I'd show. So turn your volume up a little bit. I want you to take a look at this.
What's up, guys? Greeny.
I'm fine.
And hey, Kwang.
Swaddy Kap, James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand. What's going on, Kwang?
Hey, Kwang. Keep up the good work.
Let you know you are killing it, girl. You're doing a great job. Love your channel.
Your videos are getting better and better. And also, thanks for all the help with editing my videos. Looking forward to making more videos with you soon.
Love how you got those cool subtitles on there. So even if I don't speak Thai, which I probably never will, fluently, I can still watch and enjoy. Your editing is top notch. The videography is insane. You are going to the top. You got this.
I'm so happy that you're finally on Richard Travel. What was it, about a month and a half ago, Richard said that you're going to be coming on the channel, and I was fired up to see you. Can you do some editing for us? We need help. Anyways, congratulations. You made the big time. Richard Travel.
Yeah.
You want to say something in Thai?
I don't know what to say. Yeah.
Say what I just said in Thai.
Okay. ก็ดีใจด้วยนะคะ ดีใจด้วยนะ Okay, just it.
What was that?
It's like, okay, I'm happy for you with what you did.
Keep doing what you're doing, girl. Choke dick up. James Casino, Chocolate Man in Thailand, and I'm out. Holla.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Kwang. Bye, Richard. Greeny out.
Fine out.
Oh my god.
They
My
really
heart
want-
melting.
Yeah, they really wanted to put that together for you. I thought it was great.
Oh my god.
She's gonna cry.
That's so good. Very, very great special.
Yeah, so I'll send that to you. You can keep that for your memories, but they wanted to do that for you. And I agree. I think your channel is special. You're on your way. So keep doing what you're doing. I know it's a grind, but keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. I will tell you, it was kind of funny doing that Greenie video because I told him, I said, this is the plan, Greenie. So say what you want to say and then have Phi say the same thing in Thai language, Pasa Thai. And so she just says a little bit. I don't know. What did she say, Kwang? Did she say like good luck?
Yeah, something like good luck. That's it.
So then Greenie looks at her like, is that it? I just thought it
She
was
also
priceless.
told me that she don't know what to say because he don't tell him about the video. What is the video about?
Yeah. Oh, Greenie, so funny. But I wanted to edit that down because it was a little long. But I thought like it's so funny. They pay off at the end. It's great.
Yeah,
And
they
now
just look at each other.
Yeah, like Greenie out, Phi out. You know, they both got their outros now. That's great. So I'm glad you liked that. That was my secret video from me to you. Happy to do that for you. And I was really happy with all the support of all the vloggers. Julian, Chocolate Man, Greenie, so great. And we found out something new. So Julian K. Glasser, you do some editing for him, right? You edit his videos?
Yeah, right. I did. It's so good actually. I like the way he tried to make the video and send to me. And also I feel like I'm like a bot. I can tell him, hey Julian, do this kind of video, take video like this. Because it's gonna be easy for me to edit. And he's like, okay, I will do like that.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys have been friends for a little while, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And then a question from the chat saying, what camera do you use? Looks like a Fuji camera to me.
For my video, we use Sony.
Oh, Sony.
And the last one, we use iPhone, and we also use Osmo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like that.
So you have a couple different cameras then, huh? Do you like the Osmo? That's what I have. I haven't used it much. Is it a good camera?
Yeah, I like the Osmo. Actually, the color is a little bit fade than the GoPro, but when I edit, it can make color better than GoPro, I feel. So I just, and also it's have like a screen, small screen that I can see myself, you know.
Oh.
But I don't know where my body is. So I think that is a good part of Osmo.
Yeah. And then Martin was asking, what program do you edit on? So you edit a couple, right?
Yes, I use Premiere Pro, Final Cut, right now CapCut, and what is it? Adobe เหรอ?
Adobe.
Yeah.
Oh, Adobe. Yeah, Adobe Premiere Pro. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, Adobe Premiere.
จริงเหรอ?
Yeah, that's not easy, Kwang. That's a difficult program. So, and you do too. So it's awesome. How did you learn to use those? Just teach yourself?
I got someone to help. My own drone pilot.
Oh, okay.
He's
Okay, enough
teaching
said
me a
there.
lot of
Okay.
stuff.
All right.
And also I'm learning from YouTube.
All right. Make a note. Don't ask any more questions about the drone pilot. Okay.
You did a great job,
All right.
Richard. Don't worry.
Next topic. Oh, here's another good question. What's it like being single now? I see with all those lovely guys after you. Question for Icy.
Oh. Maybe there are many lovely guys, but they thought I am not single.
Oh.
But actually, I'm single.
Ooh, 2 single ladies. Wow. That's great.
Impossible.
Everyone proposed marriage in the chat. You can say, girls. So
I
good.
prefer diamond ring.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because I was looking at, let me just take this comment off. Let me see here. So asking about, did you learn video? It's kind of self-taught and then through YouTube. That's what it sounds like. But it's so interesting because when I look at your video you just released, you two that were collaborating, it looks like you guys have been friends for years. It's a pretty cool video. I want to kind of play it because I titled it Icy and Kwang's Night Out. So let me play this. We'll come right back.
Stir-fried shrimp with curry. It's the list of my favorite food too. Here you are, lady. Thank you, Susie. So you enjoy with this trip with me, our first trip.
Enjoy and hand life, hand skin.
Hand life, hand skin.
Same time.
video. I think you guys should just like combine the channels. Have a new channel. Figure out a new name. So good. So how did you guys meet? That's a great story, right?
Start by you.
Yeah, it's, actually I saw her channel on YouTube, and I just like watched her video that she been hiking, and I just, oh shit, I would like to do some adventure, because it's all my friends just like sweet girl, cute girl. It's not like adventure things. So I just would like to get to know her, and I direct message to her on Instagram like, Kwang, I'm from Icy, that's my style, and can we meet up sometimes if you're free, and I would like to interview to her. And
after she comment on my video, I'm like really crazy about it, because not so many women and sexy comment on my video. So I'm like, let's reply her. Let's try to talk to her back, and then yeah, we met.
Yeah. And it just seemed like you guys get along so well. Similar personality, similar sense of humor.
Yeah.
Like you've known each other
yeah,
for a
the
while.
same time, it's easy, friendly, and to get to know.
Yeah. And love to eat.
Yeah, we love to eat.
I can't believe that. You guys are so slim, Nit Noi. You eat. I can't believe.
So slim, Nit Noi.
Yeah.
Because the camera?
Yeah, I look good, pretty good. It's all about the angles and the lights. Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. So you're going to do more collaboration then in the future? You think you'll do more videos?
Of course. Absolutely. Have more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Working on it.
Indeed, 100%. Like she has a plan to go to somewhere. It's a secret. If you follow our channel, we will see next vlog.
Yeah, and you post a lot of your like pictures and stuff on Instagram, right, Kwang? You have a separate Instagram handle. What's your Instagram name? Is it
What?
Kwang?
Kwang จ๋า 43. 43.
Kwang 43. All right. Well, Mr. Mitch on the case there for the Instagram. Then Icy, what's your Instagram? It's Icy.
.style. Icy.style.
Some great pictures there. I get my daily updates from you two. Go on there. Oh, another picture. And the videos, like you have some really good modeling pictures in there, Kwang. Like really amazing stuff.
Uh-huh.
Do you enjoy doing modeling?
Oh, yeah.
Model. You told me last night, you said modeling fun and good money too, right?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And if you guys want to promote some stuff, just can send to me.
Yeah.
I'm free to do it.
And we can promote your stuff on there, on Instagram and YouTube.
So it's interesting, Kwang, you did a video that I would not have guessed that you would have done. It was the free diving video where you dive down, hold your breath. And it was kind of funny because, you got a little sick on the boat. So for those that haven't watched the video, she was doing free diving where you hold your breath and dive down like 20 feet, 6 meters, something like that. But Kwang got a little sick on the boat. I don't know, maybe a little bit too much drinking or eating, or I don't know.
No, that is just a little bit embarrassing. I was feel like, okay, 100% ready to do it. And after I talked with the guy who be the person who teaching how to do fit, right? And he kind of speaks so much. And he said like, you have to do this, do this, do this. I felt like so much pressure. And then my stomach feel weird. Like, oh my God, I cannot. I want to go back home. But then they just read the play to do fit, right? I have to do it. So they just say, jump. Yeah, so.
And she did it.
Yeah. But you kind of struggled kind of going down under the water, right? You had to keep coming back up. It was at the end that you finally got down there. Was it because of the ear or the nose? Nose pressure, ear pressure?
It's about อะไรนะ
ใช่ มันเป็น pressure แบบหูเอื้อ
เขาเรียกอะไร equalize เหรอ equalizing so you have to learn about equalizing to do all that. And I think if you really learn about it, it's not that difficult, but you have to just keep practicing. But that's how I do it the first time, so I not go too deep, just maybe 6 meters, that's all. But I would love to do more because down there is amazing.
I think the only reason why I would ever try something like that is if there was a beer at the bottom of the ocean. I would dive down to get the beer and bring it up for myself. That's about it.
So
That's
that is
about
your motivation. So I'm gonna drop the beer into the water and you driving to get it. Okay.
Oh, that's so funny. Oh, it's so good. Yeah. So what's next for you guys? Now you're in Bangkok, right? Together. Kwang, you going to stay in Bangkok for a day or two to hang out with Icy?
Yeah, I will stay for a few days.
Yeah.
Because it's so lovely. I don't want to go back home.
Oh, she's stuck with me already. I'm
Yeah. It's great. Easy for Kwang because all this week I was just texting Icy, like, Icy, let's do this. Let's use this equipment, set that up. So Icy and I are back and forth, always like secret the whole time because no one knew that Icy was coming back on, just her and I. So it was great.
Yeah.
She takes care of everything. And then you arrived in the morning.
So good.
So nice. Such nice.
Thank you.
Good friends. So I don't know. Can you see the chat comments? Can you see this one from Benja? I don't know what that says.
Yes.
What does that
Kwang
say?
Cha.
Kwang Cha.
Hello?
She say her name.
Oh.
My name and Cha is something like Thailand polite word.
Oh. Interesting. And that's what I find. So the Thai names are something I never get used to, Kwang, how the formal Thai name is one name and then your nickname totally different. So how do you say like your formal Thai name? It's not Kwang, it's something else, yeah?
My name is Kamon Wan Bon Turn.
Yeah, that's not close to
It
Kwang.
sounds weird.
It's not close. But great name, beautiful name. Oh, that's fine. And then there was a question earlier about if you're a cook.
Also.
Does Kwang cook food? Are you a cook, Kwang?
Oh. Not. I can do omelette. No, for me.
Buffering?
Hello?
Are you there? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
See you guys. Hang with us. Got a little buffering issue. I don't know if I'm buffering or if they are. Just check. Do some technical stuff. Let's see. Just testing with the moderator. See if I'm still live. Got a little bit of buffering. I'm showing that I'm still good. They are. It says that they are buffering. Ron's saying that they are. All right. Fill the dead air with a dance, Richard. Yeah, I could do that. That's actually a smart idea. Let's
You hear me?
You back? I think we got you back. Yeah. Let's play the intro again. Uh-oh. Looks like Houston, we got a problem with the internet. Let me private chat them and just let them know, maybe do a reset on the modem. You are frozen. Try exiting and coming back in. Try that. Let me just send them a message here real quick. No problem, guys. We work through this kind of stuff. Sometimes, the internet can be tough. Let me just say, can you exit and come back in? No problem. We got lots of stuff to show today, guys. They'll figure it out. The great thing about StreamYard is you can always reboot and come back in. So that's not a problem. Let me, looks like they're back. Let me try them again. Hey, guys, you there?
Yeah.
Hi.
Can you hear me? Oh, okay. Looks like you're back. Yay, you're back.
Yeah.
There you go. No problem. Hey, it happens.
Thank God.
Hey, it's live TV, right? So this kind of thing's gonna
Feels
happen.
so bad to far away from you.
You're good. You're good. No, I was just going to say, I love the collaboration videos you guys are doing. It's so great, Kwang. It's nice to see you guys interacting. I will tell you, I guess, do you want to do all of your videos, Kwang, in the Thai language, or do you want to start doing some in English as well?
Oh, actually, I got so many comments about it, and I'm still like confused because some people like also watch in English better, also watch in Thai better. So I just like stuck in the middle.
That's why she do a subtitle on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Icy,
But
do you find that most
I feel maybe in the future I will try to speak English because some of my friends say it's better to popular in another country.
International.
Yeah.
Icy, do you find most of the people watching your videos are from Thailand, or are they from America? Do you know what your breakdown is?
Yeah, I knew that actually from Europe, America, England, somewhere like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Do you think, is Kwang the same, or is she different? More Thai people watch her.
I think more Thai.
Yeah.
More Thai, yeah. I checked before.
Maybe after this live stream, a little different. Maybe
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
Europe, UK, America. Yeah, that'll be great. So what's next? What's the next video for you, Kwang? What are you looking to do?
Right now still editing on Icy Secret.
Oh, got a secret for
Yeah.
Icy?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Have
Interesting.
so many secrets.
How many secrets you have to find? I'm a mystery girl in the box.
Yeah. I
Ooh,
think
that's
it's,
a good talk.
you guys are so cool because we did a little test before we did the live show this morning, or I guess in the evening, and you have like a little technical support guy helping you out. Did you want to have him say hello? Because he helped you a lot with the technical stuff, setting up. You want him to say hello? Come around the camera. Hello.
Yeah, I can.
Give him some credit. Guys, thank you for all that you do. Thank you.
My name is
Hats off.
Gus.
Gus, thank you for all you
My
did.
best friend. He also do some live stream traveling.
What's the name of your Twitch channel?
My
Gus?
Twitch is Travel with Gus.
Travel with
Travel
Gus.
with Gus.
All right. We'll definitely
I
put that in the
haven't, I
chat.
haven't been live streaming a lot lately, but I've been having some technical issues with my equipment, but I'm getting that fixed. So once it's 100%, I'll go back to that.
Awesome. Thank you, Gus.
Thank you.
That's great. So he helped out a lot, guys. So give him some kudos in the chat. Hey, thanks, Gus, for all that you do. I'm sure when we lost you, he was in there to help out.
And also, I think he's very good at drone. Maybe I can ask him to help me.
I don't know, Kwang. I think you have thousands of Americans and Europeans going online ordering a drone because they want to come out and do a drone footage
Oh,
for you.
really? So I have to, what
They
is
want
it?
to be your
Check
friend.
which one I like the most.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. But yeah, everyone's saying giving Gus some kudos there. Hi, Gus. Hands up. It's awesome. Great. Thanks, Gus. That's great. Yeah, I appreciate that. It's always nice having people to help out. I have nobody. It's just me here. Just me. Lonely apartment. All my setup myself.
Really?
Nobody.
Wow, that's
Nobody.
so
Very lonely.
good. You do everything yourself.
Yeah, and then after this live stream, it's exciting. I go back to my bedroom, I cry myself to sleep. Just kidding. Just jokes. Just kidding. Charm life. No, it's great. So Cheap Charlie Chronicles saying, nice one, Gus. Daniel Peters said he just bought a drone as well. So that's great. And Mr. Mitch saying DJI FPV is the best. So I don't know which one you'll end up getting. Chocolate Man in Thailand, though, knows everything about drones. So you should definitely get with him. But yeah, that's great. Awesome. And let me just go back up here. I think we had a question around, do you cook? Any cooking that you do, Kwang? Do you cook food?
Omelette.
Omelet? Nice.
Very good at omelette.
And then Gomor Hike's asking, any tattoos? I know Icy does not have any tattoos. I think, does Kwang, do you have tattoo?
Not right now, but soon. I'm going to have tattoo around here.
Oh.
And also, I'm working on some tattoo shop. Maybe we will open in the after Corona finish.
Oh, nice. So you wanted to put it like on the neck area?
Yeah, just this a small one, minimal one, not so big.
Oh, maybe like the Richard Travel, the little logo. Yeah.
Wow, this is a great idea. Maybe think about it.
It's a great idea. I think very good advertising from me.
Yeah.
Everyone will hate me.
Here.
I'm from Richard Travel Show.
There you go.
Hi.
Yeah, it's funny. Icy, I want to offline. We need to hook up because I want to send you to send me your address so I can send you the shirts. I have a lot of those ice shirts I want to send your way. So
but
yeah.
But why I not have see you around shirt?
I know you asked me this yesterday. Sorry. I scoured the internet for anything that said see you around and there was nothing. So it's good. You can make your own t-shirt now.
And now you just let's be better human.
Yes. Hey, listen, all about bringing everyone together. Unity. I'm the nice guy of YouTube. I know Kwang's all disappointed. Hey, I had some inappropriate shirts I could have worn, but try to keep it classy for you ladies. That's fine. Gomar Ike saying, Benja, we got another comment from Benja here. I love when she posts in the Thai language. This is pretty cool. So I don't know what that says.
ส่วนใหญ่
เขาจะท
ส่วนใหญ่จะทำวิดีโอที่ไหนคะในประเทศไทยค่ะแล้วก็ I can speak Thai right
Yeah.
Oh she say where's the most video I gonna make so I say around Thailand and I also will go another country I plan to go Vietnam Malaysia after Corona finish also
Yeah. What about you, Icy? You want to do any traveling outside of the country?
Yeah, of course.
Where do you want to go? Maldives, Bali?
Oh,
Bali.
Yeah.
She loved the beach. See, I know.
I'm a beach lover. She also know it.
Yeah.
I can go everywhere that has the beach.
Yeah. And
so, I can go everywhere that have the ice.
It will be cold for you or not?
So great. And you guys, you aren't scared of getting dark skin, right? Dark skin is okay for you, right?
It's okay. I think it's beautiful.
I think you can see right now I'm a little bit dark.
Yeah.
Everyone has the perfect skin, so just don't worry. I'll just be confident and proud of it.
Yeah. I thought that was so new to me when I first came to Thailand many years ago about how the fact I have very white skin. People love that. Oh, your skin's so white. But in America, like people have like tanning solution to make their skin darker. But in Thailand, you take pills to make your skin very white, right?
Yeah. We just not, what is it? Not enough what we have. We want to change something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why that's our style. It's my style. Kwang style.
Yeah, but we don't care. We good everything.
So great. And Punjit During saying they want to go to San Francisco. Maybe they'll come to San Francisco. I don't know. That's where I live.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
Is it your place?
America. Yes, America.
Oh, that is very beautiful. But if you send me a ticket.
Yeah. Long trip. What does Ben just say here?
ส่วนใหญ่ฝรั่งชอบสักแนะนำเลยค่ะ she say most of foreigner like to have tattoo. She want me to
do some tattoo
for them.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe they can come to my shop. Yeah, in the future.
Yeah, I could see you. I think you would design a really good tattoo, Kwang, because you're very graphics oriented. You're very good at like how things should look.
จะบอกยังไงเรื่องวาดรูป
Oh, she is also can drawing and like
I can draw in like your face or cartoon like animation.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I'm pretty good with it. So much.
Wow. And
the first time when I was school, that also my first job. I was drawing for friends in the class for them homework.
And now it's the secret for other friend hire for do some work for the homework.
Yeah.
It's so bad, I think.
Thank you, John the Arm 104 in the chat. I think we got 110 in there now. So great. Don't forget to hit the like button. Appreciate that, John the Arm. You're a great moderator yourself. So I appreciate that. And go more hike. Look at this, Icy. Did you know that Richard is single?
Ooh.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. That's going to be some trouble there, Go More Hike. Creating controversy. No one's going to like me. Everyone's going to say, Richard, stop it.
This question, I'm a little bit jealous.
Oh, why are you jealous?
Why? Because when you guys live stream together, it's so sweet. I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah, she's a good friend. We get along great. I love texting with Icy, texting with you, Kwang. It's good. It's good fun.
Yeah.
It's nice. And this is your first live stream, right, Kwang? You've never done one before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never done in
You did an Instagram live, but
YouTube.
not YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of different, I think. So that's why I'm so sweaty right now.
Yeah, but I think the best thing, so you guys told me before the chat that you might do a live stream of your own after my show, right?
Sorry.
You're gonna do live stream after this show, you think, maybe?
And it's kind of busy, so I just canceled it. Sorry.
Oh, darn it. I was gonna go to the live stream. That's better though for me. Everyone watching my live show then.
Yeah.
That's so great. So you guys, I can't believe how quickly like an hour goes by or 45 minutes goes by. We're at the hour almost. I wanted to play your outro, Kwang, and thank you for coming on the show. You and Icy both. Icy, so awesome for you to host Kwang and come on again. So nice. So great.
My pleasure to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you guys have a nice dinner tonight before the live show? Did you go eat? Did you eat a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We ordered the pizza.
Yeah, we got a little bit party pizza.
Oh, sounds great. Wow. That's what I might be having today. A little party pizza. That sounds great. No, I think you guys are great. Kwang, you did a great job today. Great job. Really appreciated working with you, doing the videos, talking to you yesterday, this morning. Icy, thank you so much for all you do to help support my channel. I'll try to support your channel as much as I can as well.
Oh, you're welcome. It's lovely. You're so lovely. Thank you so much.
So enjoy the replay, watch that, and I'm going to send you out with your custom outro, Kwang. But thank you, girls, very much for coming on the live show.
Bye-bye.
ดูชมวิวถนนพีกนะคะซึ่งชันมากทางไป
Great interview. Great ladies there, right? So if you guys don't know, go see you around, subscribe to her channel. It's a great channel, some really great videos. Blew me away with the cinematography, the videography, just really great with the drone, the music that she puts in those. It's great. And the collaboration that her and Icy are doing together is awesome as well. So it was really a pleasure to have them on the show. We look forward to having them back at a later date. Just keep in mind, we do have the 50th live show coming up in a couple weeks. That's fast approaching. So kind of excited to have that go on in a couple weeks. But it is the intermission time. And guess what? We're going to be playing today. So we're going to do a little flashback for the Saturday live shows. To get closer to 50 shows, I'm going to start shining a light on some of my favorite shows that I had way back in the past. And I'll take you back to live show number 3 that I did when I had just hit 1,000 subscribers. Long time ago. I think I'll have the title or the date in the video for you. Just a couple seconds of watching my friend Tom, Big Fat Bestie. And I think he's a fan favorite. Everyone loves Big Fat Bestie. So I'll take a quick little 90-second break here. And I wanted to show you this great little video from almost about a year ago. And I apologize in advance for the audio. You might have to turn it up a little bit. I did the best I could with such an old show. So take a look at this. We'll be right back to do vlogger news. We got a new dance submission. Wait till you see this. You aren't going to believe the dance submission this week. It's crazy.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the celebratory live stream. First things first, hey everyone, we hit 1,000 subscribers this week. So my virtual green room right now, Tom from the Big Fat Bestie YouTube channel. I'll go ahead and bring him into the live stream here. Hi there. Hey,
How are you?
Tom.
Hello, Richard.
How are you doing, Tom? Nice to meet you virtually.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good now. Congratulations, by the way, on the way above 1,000 subs now. It just got wild. I mean, we were locked down for maybe about 3 months, and then it was just crazy. I was looking like a hobo, so it had to go, and it went. But it'll grow back. It's growing back now. It's growing back now.
I'm coming in thick, man. That's a nice rug you got there.
It's a bit twirly, like on the ends, like that.
Yeah. So Tom, a little tip of advice for you: if you do want to go back to Pattaya and enjoy a beer by yourself, grow that mustache out. That looks sufficiently creepy to keep everyone away.
And go more hike like that. That's good. What drives the channel, Go More Hike, is that I love Thailand and I love being there. And it's not like fake enthusiasm. I do really enjoy my time over there. In fact, if you bear with me 1 second, I shall dig it out. Yeah, 1 sec, let me get back in the seat. So the lights are back these days. So that's the Osmo Mobile, which is tiny. Away you go. Apart from, bear with me 1 second again. This is essential because
I love this format, Tom. You're an awesome guest. Can I have you back in the future? This is a lot of fun for me.
Absolutely my pleasure, Richard. Thank you very much for having me on.
All right, see you later.
Thank you.
Awesome guy, right? Love it.
So I had a great time putting that together. Tom and I were chatting last night just about things, catching up. And, one of my favorite guests I've had on, he was one of the first guests that I had on the show way back in, June of last year when we were first starting things off. And just a pleasure to have him on. We had him back a couple of times. We did some funny things. We did like a mega long live stream with him, almost 2 hours long. And that's the longest one I've done to date. And we're just cracking each other up and having such a great time. And then the unfortunate thing that happened from that live show was I found out because I was using old school technology, I was using Bose headphones, wirelessly connected. My lips were out of sync with the voice. So you can listen to it like a podcast, but if you're watching it, it's kind of hard to watch because the stuff doesn't match up. It's such a shame because it's one of my favorite interviews I've done to date. Just a bunch of guys having fun, cracking jokes, and really had a good time. So James, thanks for noticing the difference. We've made some upgrades over the years. And that's definitely something I always told myself I would do in doing a live show is just keep getting better. And I think that's why Nick and Martin have become such good friends of mine because I run so much stuff by Martin, technology speaking. Well, I'll hear of stuff that he's looking to try. He'll recommend stuff for me to use when it comes to video editing, mics, all that kind of stuff. So I'm just trying to take the show in a up-level direction each week. So got an exciting time right now. Vlogger news. We got a new dance submission this week. And, my moderators are always coaching me after the show. They say I say too much before I play the videos. So in looking back at the replays, I probably do say a little too much. So I think what I should just do is say, I have a new vlogger dance submission and leave it at that because I think the video kind of speaks for itself. Great job, Phi. Everyone, I wish we could do like applause. I should have like an applause sound effect on the show today because awesome job, Phi. I was blown away when I got that footage from Greenie. So, Greenie, thank you for submitting that. Awesome job. And Phi, great dancing. So thank you for doing that. I know it's probably out of your comfort zone, but I appreciate it very much. And I'm sure everyone in the chat thought that was great. And me, I always get like the native file with the footage, and then I got to kind of put some other stuff in there. So hopefully you guys are okay with me using some of your reactions. And I had to kind of Richard it up a little bit. So Yeah, let's talk about vlogger news. Got a lot of good things going on today. So Greeny travels, shopping in Pattaya, a few tips, and a lunch at a trendy Jomtien eatery. That's his latest video that just has out. I see Mr. Mitch is putting the link in the live chat, so check that video out. Greeny travels, his channel has just taken off. You know, we had him on here first when he had just a couple hundred subscribers on the show, and he's since taken off, just blown through 1,000. I think he's now at like 5,700 subscribers. So just consistent quality content each day almost. So I can't believe how often he's putting videos up, and they're longer duration too, like 19, 20 minutes, but funny stuff. Him and Phi are really a great couple. And, you know, I tune in to watch Greeny, of course, with his stuff, but Phi makes me laugh. So I appreciate her, what she contributes to the channel and the videos, because I think she's just doing a great job. And I definitely feel like the videos have changed a little bit since Phi's come in, and I love that dynamic of Phi and Greeny. So Phi, thank you for your dance submission, and thank you for all that you do in the videos, because they're very entertaining. And then NDTVI. So he had a great video. He actually released a trailer to this video, and the name of it is called "Is This a New Scam in Pattaya, Thailand?" and Sunday live show continuing. So information about the live show is continuing, but the video is great, and it's around a condo that was owned by a foreigner that was not in Thailand. Foreigner got a phone call that, hey, someone got in your condo and messed it up. It's all destroyed. You're gonna have to pay a lot of money to get it fixed. So being the foreigner being smart, called Nick and said, Nick, can you go check out my condo? And I won't reveal what happened because that's sort of the reason to watch. But I would say, check out that video. It's pretty eye-opening. Great job by Nick and NDTVI on that one. Definitely was a nice video. And then with the Pattaya news. So continuing to provide accurate news information during this difficult time. So it's a great place to go for accurate news. You know, you're sometimes going to see news on other organizations that might be quick, but might not be accurate at the end. You know, numbers with the situation, that kind of thing, restrictions, that kind of stuff. The Pattaya news always gets it right. And I profile them because AJ is a great dancer. So Adam is a great dancer that submitted his dance video that we'll see in just a minute or two. And because he did that, he's, you know, profiled on the vlogger news. So definitely they're doing a great job on that Pattaya news. It's the only source that I go to for my news now. And Brian Flowers is affiliated with that organization as well. And then 20 seconds in Thailand Rob. So he did a great video. I was laughing about this morning, a Thailand aircon installation. So you might look at the title and say like, oh, I don't want to look at that. You got to check it out. It is so funny. So Rob and I actually talked about that very situation before he came on the live show a week ago. We were talking about that, and he was cracking me up with the stories of this thing. And I'm so pleased that he made a video about it, because the video just is basically just regurgitates what we talked about. And it's just great. So you guys will laugh your ass off at that one. It's very entertaining. So while the title may seem a little dry, it's a great video. So please check it out. Really, really good. And then one other thing I wanted to say was that Chevin Dev, well, actually, before I get to that one, just want to say, so Rides for Kicks, Pattaya, he did a great video on Weekend Villa. You won't believe this place. Oh man, this is a good video. Got to check this one out. I'm going to watch it later on the big screen because I just watched it this morning on the small laptop. I got to watch this on the big screen. So Lucas did a great job on this video, really getting out of town and checking out this Weekend Villa. You guys won't believe this place. So check it out. And, you know, I do that for Lucas because he's done so much to support my channel. So Lucas, really thank you for helping out with the intro that you did with Ollie Brown. So you might, if you didn't see the intro to the live show today, maybe go back and watch on the replay. Lucas recorded a great little shout out that was pretty funny for the live show. So thank you for doing that, Lucas. Really appreciate all, you know, the support you're giving the channel. You're tuning in every week, posting comments, recording intro videos, kind of allowing me to have some fun with you with your look back to your high school dance days. So appreciate that. And then Chev and Dev, guess what? We just had them on the show a little while back, and they hit 2,000 subscribers recently. So when we had them on a couple days after that, they actually hit 1,000 subscribers. So we were really excited about that. And they had a big celebration that I played here. So I was just kind of wondering, I wonder what it looked like when they hit 2,000 at their place. Well, turns out about the same celebration. All right, well, that's good. hey, they're making it, man. Next one is going to be 3,000 and 5,000 and 10,000. So Chev and Dev, congratulations for all that you do. If you guys don't know about their channel, please go check it out. Great videos, and it's really growing quickly. So you want to be one of those subscribers that gets in early that says, I was there when they first started, because I think that that's a $100,000 or 100,000 subscriber channel. They'll probably make $100,000 too, which will be nice. But yeah, great video by them, getting over to 2,000 subscribers. That's really great. If you do want to get into the vlogger news, just feel free to send me a video clip of you dancing, and I'll add it to the Did You Know intro and feature your channel on the segment. You can do that by emailing it to me at richardtravel@gmail.com. You can also Dropbox share it or share it via Google G Drive. So any of those will work for you as well. But I thought we profiled Phi and Greeny on the intro for the vlogger news. Everyone wants to see all the vloggers dancing, right? So I do have that as well. So let's take a look at all the vloggers dancing in their dance off. So last week I was all about my dance video. I thought that was the best video ever. This week, not as strong. Maybe I'm kind of taking a backtrack on that, my opinion of my dancing. So maybe we'll record a new dance video. So I'm thinking about going head to head with Chev and Dev on their video. I may do my own little video and go head to head with them. So stay tuned for next week, because I think I may try busting that out. Might have to have the special combination of caffeine and matcha, this kind of stuff to get me going. But yeah, I just wanted to say hello to the chat here. Again, we got 30 in a wake up. So we're going to be trying to get 30 in a wake up call coming on the live show in a couple weeks if things work out. He's looking to get back to Thailand, which is great. Gomar Ike is saying thumbs up if you like ice cream. And Pungent Durian says, Richard makes more stars than Hollywood. Appreciate that, man. Well, you know, it's all the vloggers I've networked with and made friends with that allow me to make more friends. So I really appreciate that. Cheap Charlie, liking the dance video. I'd love to see Cheap Charlie send one in. You know, Cheap Charlie, since you're in the live chat, there was a live stream you did probably maybe like a month or 6 weeks ago where you did a little bit of dancing on there. And oh man, I was so tempted to pull that. But I don't like to do that kind of thing. I like to get the permission of the artist, maybe have you send something in. So I'd love for you to send in a dance video of you just kind of having fun dancing around, and I'll profile your latest videos on the vlogger news. But I think you can make a little great video. I'll do all the editing. Just send me the native file. I'll do it all. But I think it'd be great to have you on there. And They Stay Fox saying, Richard Travel close to 8K subs now. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a YouTube thing. You go up, you go down. I don't know what the hell's going on half the time with YouTube. But thank you for noticing that. Trying to grow the channel, just trying to do quality content. I started this week doing some mobile streams in the streets of San Francisco. So just kind of off the cuff. I was, at lunch on my lunch break, walking out there with my phone on a gimbal for about an hour and a half. And then walking around, kind of giving the sights and sounds of San Francisco. So that's kind of something that's new to me. I haven't done that in about 6 months. I did a couple of those this last week. Had a lot of fun with it. So it was nice seeing people come into the chat, leave chat messages, that kind of stuff. It was definitely fun. I'll tell you, I give props to people like Cheap Charlie and Chocolate Man in Thailand that do it a little more consistently than I do, walking around out there, because it's not easy. It takes special skills to be able to live stream like that. So, and Cheap Charlie says, feel free to play anything you like and put it up. Okay, thanks. Well, maybe we'll do that. I know there was a hilarious clip of you like dancing around. It's like, oh, I think you were getting ready to go on a trip. So you had a video of you like lifting weights, studying on the computer, and then you were doing a little dancing. I thought, oh man, that's so great. Yeah. And then CJ Paradise says, so nice to see San Francisco again. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it is nice doing those walk and talks. And keep up the live walks for sure. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll try to keep that going. It's kind of a nice midweek break for me. I was kind of sharing with a lot of people on those walk and talks that I was sort of procrastinating about all the work I had to do for the live show this week. I was a little behind when it came to Wednesday, all the videos, but yeah, it's actually went pretty smoothly, went pretty quickly. I am getting a little quicker with my editing chops, so able to kind of create and edit the videos pretty quickly now, which is nice. And then Sheck says your philosophical video series was great. I think you're probably talking about the Richard Returns to Thailand series. So I'm looking forward to doing the same kind of thing when I get back to Thailand as well. I love creating and editing videos with the narrations afterwards. So that's really my love, is to do that kind of stuff, which is well good. And then the SFO live stream was cool. Good to see what's happening in other towns. That's great. Awesome. Yeah. Finn West saying, keep up the San Francisco live stream. So, not getting a lot of views, but I'm not doing it for the views, just doing it to kind of show people the city and, mess with the algorithm a little bit. I'm sure YouTube's saying, is this like Thailand stuff or San Francisco stuff or America? What's going on here? So it's very interesting to see what they make of all that. Nice. Any other comments from the chat here? Looks like we got definitely going to try that, is what 30 in a wake up call says. And let's see. Baldy Brian Family Adventure says, you have sidewalks in the U.S. We do. I know it's very different from Thailand. So definitely it's nice. It can be safe. I'm taking people to the safe neighborhoods of San Francisco, which is good. I'm trying to stay out of the more, controversial areas. And that's a great question. Who is on next week? I know who it is, but I don't want to mess up the name. Let me go to the banner so I don't mess up the name. It is Together Somewhere. So a Thai, American Thai couple. So American man with Thai woman. They'll be coming on the show from Florida, talking about their relationship and life in Thailand. So it's going to be great. That'll be a great guest coming on. We're doing a pre-interview with him in a couple of days and his Thai wife. So looking forward to doing that. That should be a great guest as well. And then the week after that, we have Carrie Away coming on from her previous channel. Name was News from the Shoes, but she's basically a Thai family that is in Thailand. So it'll be great conversation. Her channel is taken off. She's doing quite well as well. And we're all secretly hoping to see Richard's ninja skills when he gets jumped walking in the streets. Yeah. Or tools of the trade, are going to come out. So yeah, I kind of shared a story on the live streams about how there's a lot of crime in San Francisco right now. And they are targeting, they wouldn't call them vloggers, but people that are, doing recording for TV shows and that kind of stuff, the news. So they're really just rolling up and taking the stuff. And a couple of these activities have been caught on camera. They've gotten license plates, descriptions, but the police won't go after them because it's considered a low priority crime. So there's an individual just recently lost $6,000 worth of camera equipment, tripod, camera, mic, all this stuff, and can't get it back. Got to go buy all new stuff. So I'm definitely going out with my smaller gimbal and cell phone, trying to be very aware of my surroundings. I'm finding that if you don't stop walking, you're okay. The second you stop, maybe to look at comments and stuff, I do tend to notice people get very interested. So just have to be very careful about this kind of stuff. Great. So I did want to leave you with something today as we kind of start to wrap up the channel. I was reading an interesting story about what is called crabs in a barrel. And what the story is, it really talks about, if you put one crab in a barrel, it's going to crawl out, right? Now, if you put a bunch of crabs in a barrel, the second a crab starts to crawl out, another crab pulls it down. If the crab starts to walk out again, try to get out again, the crabs actually break its arm, so it can't walk anymore, so it can't get out ever again. Now, if you extend that metaphor out to like the vlogger community, I really feel like it says a lot. I think we really need to stop going after other vloggers. We need to really work together as a community. We all have the same interest in mind, creating videos that people like to watch. It's really that simple. I think about that crabs in a barrel because I feel like when a certain vlogger gets to be successful, starts to get a lot of viewers in a chat, or starts to do well on videos, the other vloggers pull it back down. You can't be successful like that. You can't do that. So that really resonated for me because I'm seeing a lot of that going on in the community right now. I say, let's just come together as a community. It's the worst time in the world right now. We're going through this global worldwide illness. So it'd be nice. We all have this in common. We're all trying to create videos and keep our YouTube channels afloat during this worldwide illness. So let's try to be better humans. Let's think about the crabs in the barrel philosophy. Let's not do that. Let's allow everyone to be successful. And let's go ahead and celebrate those victories and those people that are doing great things out there. So I'll leave you with that. Thanks everyone for coming on the Saturday Live Show. Together Somewhere is coming on next week. And then we have Carry Away coming on the following week. In a couple weeks, we have the 50th live show with just who's who coming on the show, which will be super great. I'm looking forward to that 50th show. I got a special t-shirt to unveil for you for that week. So I'll say, see you next Saturday, everyone. Goodbye, everybody.
If the